As you can see from the title, I'm doing a video on how to become a YouTuber. Well, first, figure out why you're starting. Some people want to start YouTube because they enjoy it and they think it's fun, and some other people want to do it just because they heard some YouTubers get paid a lot of money. Getting to the point where you can pay for your house or a car through YouTube will take a lot of time and a lot of growing of your channel, and most people don't have that type of patience unless you enjoy making videos. The next step would be to obviously make your channel and pick a name and a URL. Make sure your name is something kind of simple and catchy that doesn't have a lot of numbers or symbols or letters in it. And for your URL, which is a custom link to your channel, you want to make sure you pick something that you're going to want to keep, because once you pick your URL, you can't change it. Which is why my URL is Taylor and my channel name is ThisDudeDavid. The next part, I guess, could be controversial, but you don't need a super fancy camera and all this lighting and expensive equipment in order to get a good video. The standard for most phones is a full HD camera, which is more than good enough to make a video, which is what I started with like 4 years ago. Actually, I don't even know if my iPod that long ago even recorded in HD, so yeah. Some YouTubers even started off with a web camera on their laptop. And as you go along, you will want to update your equipment and everything to make sure you're improving your videos, your content, and the quality of it. I wouldn't suggest buying a DSLR camera and expensive lighting and everything, because it's not like you just press record and you make an excellent video. There's a lot that goes into it. You need to learn a lot about lighting and cinematography, all this other stuff, if you want to get a professional looking video, which I don't. I still use a lamp, my window, and this reflector. And I just recently went from an iPod to my Canon SX50, which I'm recording with right now. Next is you want a background. Whatever scene you're going to be filming in, you want to make sure there's not too much going on, or if you're in a room, that your room isn't messy, which my room is usually messy, but I like to clean it and I like to make sure my background is just simple, trying something new today. If you want to help speed up the process and help with growing, you want to leave nice comments on big YouTubers' channels, and a lot of the times you'll get thumbs up and people will check out your channel and check out your videos and subscribe. Coming up with ideas. I used to struggle with this so much, and this is going to be my favorite part to talk about. Coming up with ideas isn't like trying to solve a math problem. If you think of it that way, it makes it hard. Try to figure out like a small idea, and then daydream about it and see what comes along. Dealing with hate comments. Just like in the real world, not everyone's going to be nice to you, not everyone's going to like you. It's the same with the internet, but a little bit worse. On the internet, people feel like they can just say whatever they want to say, and that's what some people are going to do. Being on the internet, you kind of just grow an extra layer of skin, and it doesn't really affect you after a little bit. These last two parts are one of the most important parts. Once you kind of get big, you will be approached by some networks, or maybe you want to go up to a network and be signed with them. Do not sign with a network, because basically what they're going to do is just steal your money. It's like being signed to a record label, except you don't really get anything out of them, like Awesomeness TV. There's been stories where people were owed hundreds of dollars from them and haven't seen a dime. And the contract is for 2 years, so you can't really do anything about it. The last part would be to make YouTuber friends. They're going to be fun to talk with, and you can relate to them, and they're going to help you through growing, and it's just going to be really fun. Those are all the things that I could come up with. Here is a few other tips from my YouTuber friends.
Hey guys, it's Corey, and I'm honored to be here on David's channel. I just want to stop by real quick to give tips to upcoming YouTubers. The biggest one is everybody thinks you need all this good equipment. I mean, honestly, yeah, I have great equipment, but look at how I started. If you go back on my channel, I started with a webcam. That's the whole way of starting YouTube, is just getting into it. Don't copy video ideas, but let other YouTubers mold your video ideas, like stand out. Alright, that's all I wanted to say to you guys. I hope you guys subscribe to David's channel. I'll see you guys.
So my tip is to try and consistently post on your channel every single week. You can also create a posting schedule if you're very organized, but you don't really need one.
You can find their channels by clicking on their part of the video, or going down in the description if you're on a mobile device. Make sure you tell someone you love them, because they deserve to know. Bye!